everybody. Hi all my beauties out there. It's Amy, also known as Dreadlock Mama RNY. I'm coming at you with just a really quick 15-week update. The very first thing I want to say is that my thoughts and prayers have been with Little Kansas Kitty, I think is your name. She's a YouTuber on here, one of my subscribers who just had surgery. And so we wish her the best of luck and hope everything came out okay. I'm looking forward to getting an update from her. So if you can see some of her comments and go to her channel and subscribe and show her your love and support, that would be really awesome. Put some comments of encouragement there on her page. But let me go ahead and get into my stats really quick. I am 41 years old. I am 5'2". And my high weight was somewhere just over 300 pounds. I never actually saw that on the scale. The doctor said that in my records, he just casually mentioned that I had been up over 300 pounds. So I need to get that exact information because I am coming up very close then to 100-pound weight loss. So I started a supervised weight loss program back in July of 2017. The highest weight that I saw on the scale then was 298.7. Then on the day of surgery, which was March the 12th, 2018, I weighed in at 273 pounds, I believe. I think I was 274 the day I got home. I'm pretty sure it was 273. And 15 weeks out from surgery now. Today is June the 26th, I think. Yeah, June the 26th, 2018. I am now 204 pounds. So depending on how much over 300 pounds I was, which I'm thinking probably 302, 303, just barely over 300 pounds, I am knocking on the door of a 100-pound weight loss overall. So I'm so happy about that. And I, of course, being 204, I'm just right around the corner from being in Wonderland. So, that being said, I have decided that when I get into Wonderland, which may be by the next update here, that I will sing a song for you guys. I told you guys that that's actually my job. I'm a minister of music, and so I lead up a worship team at my church. I've been singing since I was like this big, and it's what I love to do, and I've written some songs, and so I thought maybe sometime I might sing a song on here for you guys. Sorry if the view changed a little bit. My I've got a new phone mount and it slipped down on me. Anyways, so I don't know if that's something that you want to look forward to or not. You don't know how good of a singer I am. So anyways, even if it's a train wreck, it'd be entertaining, right? So make sure that you not only subscribe, but hit the notification bell so that you can see when my next update comes out, because hopefully at that time I'll be able to say I'm in Wonderland. For those of you that are new to weight loss channels, I know when I first heard people using the term Wonderland, I was like, what the heck is that? And then I saw how it was spelled, O-N-E, not W-O-N, Derland. It's Wonderland, as in the 100 and something pound weight range. So for people who have been up over 200, 300, 400 pounds, 500 pounds even, it's like almost unfathomable that you could ever be back down to 100 and even 80 some pounds. Sounds amazing. 190 some pounds. It's a big mile marker, so we call it Wonderland. Non-scale victories. I have had some what we call NSVs. My son Zion graduated and we had his open house, and it was such a different experience from events that I've held just within the last couple of years. So we had, my oldest daughter had gotten married. My daughter Kelsey had graduated. We had her open house. So I've thrown a few big events like that over the last few years, and every time I've just gotten so fatigued. Now, of course, I was dealing with some other issues with autoimmune disease and stuff, and I've talked about that with you guys. But just, I mean, to the point where I would decorate a little bit and then have to go sit down, and then decorate a little bit and have to go sit down. And cleanup was almost impossible by the time I got to that point, because I was just so fatigued from carrying around so much weight. So it was really cool this time to be able to decorate for an event like this and make all the food and get everything all set up. I make a lot of my own decorations and stuff, and I really enjoy that type of thing. I'd actually thought about being a wedding planner at one point, or some sort of an event coordinator, because I love to decorate for banquets and things like that. It's just something that I'm good at. So it was really nice to be able to throw an event like that and actually enjoy it and not feel like my body was falling apart. I was even running up and down the stairs. We have we call it our Family Life Center, but it's like a gymnasium with a kitchen, and it's actually a really nice area to have banquets and things like that. And that's where we had his open house there at our church. And there's a loft area where the projector and computer are that project onto this big screen that's there in the Family Life Center. And I had made a PowerPoint of pictures of Zion from the time he was a baby all the way up through his senior pictures. And for some reason, the program that our laptop used wouldn't put that on a loop. So every once in a while, I'd have to run upstairs and restart that PowerPoint. And it's a pretty big flight of stairs. And I found myself just jogging right up there. And before that would have just about given me a heart attack. So it was really cool to be able to do that. See, another non-scale victory that I'm experiencing right now is just the fact that even the new batch of clothes that I went and got from the Goodwill recently is getting too big on me. This is something that I had stolen from my daughter, and as you can see, it's supposed to be kind of blousy, but it's getting too big. I'm so big busted, it's hard to tell what in the world's going on. But anyways, and it's crazy because I've lost a lot of weight here and there still. But anyways, even this, like, the sleeves are getting really big and stuff like that. So it's really cool to just see those changes in your body. And even though that means I've got to go spend some money, that's actually the fun part. I love to shop at the Goodwill. And my big piece of advice, and you probably hear it on plenty of these channels, is do not go out and buy a bunch of clothes from department stores, because you're just going to shrink out of them so fast. So do not do that. Make the Goodwill your friend. If you've got a local vintage shop, go in there and buy secondhand clothing. You're going to thank me for that, because you're not going to be in that stuff for very long. If you've got clothes that you can borrow off of friends or family, like I've raided my daughter's closet I don't know how many times so far, but if you've got clothes you can borrow off of people, do that. Clothes that you can give back. I like to sew. In fact, here in front of me, if you could see it, I've got I don't want to mess with this camera because I'm afraid it's just going to fall again. But anyways, I've got my sewing machine in here with me. And so I've taken some things up as I went along. And that's really saved my bacon. But that's an exciting thing. It's never fun to go into a dressing room. So remember that even though you've dropped weight, you're still not going to like the way that you look under those fluorescent lights in those dressing room mirrors. It's always a traumatic experience. So be ready for that. But it's still fun to be able to go in and see what size you are now, what you're fitting into, and see the selection is so much better as you lose weight. So just really exciting. I think that's all that I want to share in this update. Like I said, don't forget about little Kansas Kitty. She's commented on a lot of my videos. You can look her up here on YouTube. She's got a weight loss channel. I haven't got to watch many of her videos yet, but I do know, like I said, that she just had surgery. So keep her in your prayers and thoughts. Comment down below if you've just had surgery or if your surgery's coming up soon. We'd like to support you too. And I think that's it, you guys. I'll be coming at you very soon, hopefully, saying that I'm in Wonderland and singing my song for you. So bye, guys. Have a great day.